Hi VC, special video today, so I just wanted to show you how I clean my records. So I know there are lots of different possibilities to clean your records. I will not say that my is the best. I will say that that's the one I'm using and that I'm happy with. So I know that probably the best way to clean record is with the wood glue. You know, you put some wood glue on it, a thin layer, you let it dry for like a full night on, like 12 hours. Then you peel it off and it goes really into the groove, and it's like when you use things for your skin, you know, it take off the things that are inside, you know what I mean? It's really, really good. But it takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of patience. You might not have this time. I don't have this time, so I'm using another way. There are also machines that you put your record in and it cleans it and it spins it, etc., etc. They are available on Amazon, some machines like that. Anyway, my way of cleaning is very I would say basic, and it's probably not recommended, but you know what, I'm French. People are smoking in the street, they also know it's not good for their health, but they're still doing it. But anyway, that's what I do with my vinyl, with my record. So I'm presenting you, for instance, this one. I got Vanessa Paradis single Marilyn and John. This is what it looks like. So it's very dirty. I hope you can see. It's really, really dirty. So, first, I'm using only tap water, which is supposed to not be good because normally you should use a non-mineral water. So, distilled water. You can also buy some distilled water and make a solution with a little bit of alcohol, etc. Anyway, this is not what I'm doing. I'm doing the very low budget thing, so I'm using just the tap water, some dishwashing liquid, which I put a little drop on the side, and I'm using a toothbrush. So why am I using a toothbrush? I'm thinking already, toothbrush is made for your gums. It's designed that the end of each little hair is a little bit round so that it doesn't make holes in your gums, So I'm thinking it might be the most handy and delicate brush to be used. And then I will use it, of course, in a circular following the record. But first, of course, there are a lot of dust. You don't want to spread the dust or to, if there's a little hard piece, to take it with your brush and to make even more scratches. So first, I'm using a little bit warm water, and I give it a clean. I'm sorry, I can maybe try to show you what I'm gonna do. Welcome in my kitchen. So we have tap water here. I put a little drop here. I rinse with the hot water my brush, put it in the soap. Okay, so of course a bit of warm water, and you go around like this to try to take off the maximum of the superficial dust. Sometimes there are even little rocks, like a piece of sand or something. That would be very terrible. So don't hesitate, you rinse it, both sides. And you can see already with your finger, if there's a piece that doesn't go out with the water, you can just give it a small touch with your fingers, which are of course clean and not fat, or you didn't eat a piece of bread with butter before or something. Anyway, so that's the first thing. Clean start. Then I take my brush and I go circular a little bit everywhere. And then I'm coming closer. I go and do little by little on the border. Usually people are taking their records here, so you want to also be a bit more on the side to take off the fingerprints or the little fat that would be from the fingers. Usually it's where the problems are, I would say. Of course, if your record is in good shape. Huh? So anyway, I finished like this. I do a bit faster, just to show you guys. Voila. While this is, this is in progress, I do the other side. I can rinse, retake a bit of soap. Of course, this is where I put the soap is also very clean. There's no pieces of anything that could, damage even more the record. So, this is it. I rinse it. Of course, I'm trying to not put any water on the border, so be careful with that, depending on the pressure of your water coming out. I'm using warm water, so it's warm enough that I can put my hand in it. So a good rinse. Good rinse, both sides. Alright. Okay, and now you don't want to let this water dry out on this. You don't want to let it like this. You want to wipe it off right now with a nice cloth, which I don't have here. So you will come with me. I will show you. So here we go. So I'm using this cloth. It's how do you say? It's a microfiber. You can see the texture. It's very soft, and it absorbs a lot. So I'm doing a first round like this. I'm holding it like this, full. Now we don't want to let this water dry and let the mineral of the water, Anyway, so I'm rinsing. Sorry, I'm drying out really, and until the center as well. Again on the side. So they are little. Now I can see in which shape is really my record, but you can see after this cleaning, the record is in good condition, and I can play it right away. It's dried. Yeah. So that's my way. I know some people will say this is a crazy way to do things, but this is the way I'm doing them. Hey, I'm not recommending to do that. I'm just showing you guys that I'm doing it like this because it's handy for me. I don't require to go and buy anything or to mix something with something else. I often go to flea markets, and if you get, 20, 30 records to clean, you can't, anyway, that's my way. I hope I didn't shock you all, guys. Have a good one, we'll speak soon. Ciao.